Well, we're going to attempt the walk. A bit wet and windy out here. And look, a lovely campsite. Beautiful campsite, but it's a very wet day, very wet and windy. Campsite is 5 motorhome or caravan spots. It's ideal if you want a nice, quiet and relaxing holiday, and it's adults only. We're just going to attempt to go and empty the toilet, so we'll have a walk around while we go, because it hasn't really been weather to go for a walk. As you can see, the little pond is flooded. It's all flooded and it's pushing into the dam. Oh. Everywhere you walk is just wet and flooded. You can see how much rain we've had. It's a shame, because it's a lovely place. We've got some lovely walks. Hopefully we'll be able to video some more. Hopefully it'll be a bit better tomorrow. Even the sheep, listen. But you can see how wet it is. It's just bogged down with rain everywhere. It's just flooded. See, Paul's well wrapped up.
The whole place is such a
Yes, we were here last year in the summer, and yes, we had some rain, but I've never seen it like this. Beautiful. Can't help the rain. Lovely holiday cottages, and then here's where you put your recycling and your rubbish. That's your waste and your bins. That's all your recycling, so you've got it spread out for your cardboard, plastic bottles.
sky boxes out
Then you've got the sky boxes, because the signal here can be a bit iffy. And then you go up this bank.
Internet signal's not bad, or the Smarty's not good. We can't get on the Smarty, but the Vodafone is good.
Yeah, we've had no bother with our phones, have we? We've been able to make phone calls and use our phones, no problem. The internet. And then you walk up this bank. I mean, look at that beautiful, beautiful area. Like I say, that's our motorhome. That's where the motorhome place is, but there's only our motorhome there at the minute. But lovely. And then you come up this bank, and this is where the toilet disposal is, just in here. Just in there. There's a chemical emptying point. I'm not gonna video you Paul emptying out the toilet. I don't think anybody wants to see that. But lovely place, really nice area. Definitely worth going to. So if anybody wants to come to the lakes, definitely advise. Lakes and Fells Caravan Park. Just walking back down, just show you just the gate as you come in. So this is the entrance. The gates is always shut because there is sheep in here. Like I say, a nice little courtyard with some. These is all just holiday cottages where people can rent holiday cottages as well. But it has got on there, beware sheep waiting to escape. Lovely, lovely little cottages. It's a nice little entrance. I've literally waited all day to see if it'll ease off, but it hasn't won. When you get wrapped up, it doesn't spoil it coming out. Being out. There's Paul coming back to, I've just been cleaning the toilet. He's walked the quick way down. What an absolute foolie.
Oh, the wind's right at the beginning, isn't it?
Keep holding Maisie and the GoPro all at the same time. I'm just going to walk to this field area, and they've got a little man, I don't know if you can see it. Whether you can see the man. Nice little pond, but it's overflowing. Really, really bad. Everywhere's waterlogged. As long as we don't wake up in the morning and it's made us in the motorhome, in the water, will be alright. Walk along here. Like I see, there's our motorhome, and then there's that space there. There's that one there. There's another space there, and then that one. Like I say, a nice 5 spaces, and it's all got little water points with the electric on each hookup. Nice little secluded spot. Like I say, we came in the summer last year and we were actually in this spot here, and it was beautiful sitting outside. It was nice and sunny and lovely. Hopefully, if the weather improves tomorrow, we'll be able to go out for a walk and just have a walk around and show you some of the sights. There's a lovely walk to High Dam, which we've got the dog with us this time, so I don't think we'll be able to walk that far. She cannot walk that far. She's quite old now, so she's got problems with her hips, a bit arthritis. But yeah, lovely. Maisie likes to be out, bless her, but she cannot walk very far, can you, Maisie? Good girl.
What are you doing, John? Okay.
I don't know whether you can see us, but
It's not recording, is it?
I don't know whether you can see us, but we're both wrapped up for the weather, like Nanook to the north, but I like to be warm and dry. It's like a proper awful brizzly day, but we're going to go in now, get dried, get warmed up.
In a campsite all the house sounds.
Yeah.
Even the dog's soaking.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Bye.
There's a little pond there. Little man over there, I don't know if you can see one of the chair. Statue watching over the pond. There's a lovely girl Levens again, as ever. Little site this. You've got 2 chemical disposal points. There's one here, which is quite handy. You've got to walk on the bank a little bit, like it can be a bit slippery like as today with the rain. You can, if you tow in a car, you can get your car up round the little path there. And so that gate there, there's another chemical disposal point, which is handy. That's the owner's caravan up there, so you're not allowed to get in there. I've actually lost my cheap Chinese drone while I learnt to fly today over them trees somewhere. Could be anywhere. Give us a smile, lovely girl.
He's had it 5 minutes and he's lost it.
There's our little Molly motor one down there. So we'll go out. We'll have a little wander just along the road from here. Catch us in a minute. Right. This is the way you come into the caravan site. Bit narrow for towing large caravans, but you get up there as long as nobody's parked round about here. You've got some nice cottages there, which I think holiday lets. The owner's house of the caravan park is just along the road. Basically, it's the next garden behind there. That's the owner's house still there. You come out, it's quite a busy road, especially in the summer. If you turn right that way, about a mile along the road brings you to the pub. About a mile along the road brings you to the pub. Right on Windermere. If you turn this way, this is the, it's called Bobbin Mill. Like a visitor centre, but unfortunately it's closed today. I was going to take Gail in,
That'd be a first.
but it's closed, so I'll keep my money in my pocket.
Money, exactly. That's why he's taking us in.
So that's the visitor centre over there. As I say, it's closed today, but it'll be lovely in the summer. We were here last year, but we didn't get a chance to go in the visitor centre. Bobbin Mill. So what actually is it, Gail?
The Bobbin Mill.
The Bobbin Mill. Must be a mill, like Bob's. And then further along here, which will show you the beginning of, is a lovely walk which takes you up the high dam. We'll get along here. We'll just have a look in this car park, which is the rear car park for the Bobbin Mill, and I think it just tells you a little bit about the place. Just quickly show you that when we get along here. So this is the car park to Bobbin Mill, but I thought this was like overflow car park and you park down the front, but I think you must come in here and you must walk down the front. What's it called? Stott Park Bobbin Mill. But you must walk down the front, and then there's a gate here where Gail is now, I think you come out of that gate after you've been in. But to be honest, we haven't really looked up on it, but it's what? It used to make the wooden bobbins. So,
oh no, it doesn't, until 1971. Wooden bobbins for the cotton and textiles, so it's like your cotton, your little bobbins. Like
a host of other turned wood products for many different customers. Looks quite big on there as well, doesn't it? That must be the little dam here. It's down there.
It's English Heritage Centre as well, so if you're part of English Heritage, you'll get in free. It doesn't open till after the 27th of March it opens. 27th of March to 31st of October.
Be quite interesting, I think. Probably spend an hour or two in there, couldn't you? But that's the Stott Park Bobbin Mill, so it might be worth a visit if you're already anywhere near. Oh, fair, there's loads and loads of pheasants, wood pigeons. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's about 5 pheasants in there. Lovely fresh day today. Further up here is High Dam, which we've done a video on before. It's a lovely, lovely walk if you just park in the car park or even walk up it. It's a beautiful walk, takes you to lovely dams. It's in the summer, I would say, take costumes and have a swim as well. So this is the car park for High Dam, which, as I said, we've done a video of last summer. It's not great quality, but we've done a video last summer. It really is a nice walk up there. It's an incline, it's like steep all the way, quite steep all the way up, but it's well worth it when you get to the top. The car park's £5 a day, is that? £3 all day for the car park, which is not bad. But if you're in the caravan site on the corner, just walk around, it's basically less than half a mile, isn't it? But you head up there and you just keep walking, you come to one small little dam, and then there's another one further on which is really gorgeous. As I said, there was a lot of people swimming, they had the water toys and everything in there and really enjoying themselves. This is more or less the woods and all that. That's at the back of where the caravan site is. I think there's a little village up this way what we're walking up and see, and we'll get back on this. So we have a little village here, I'm not sure what it's called, are we? It's church across there, lovely, the clock on the side of the church. See the clock and everything on the church? No, that's your road, mine. So do we walk straight up or do we turn left here? Left here?
Mind there's some boards up here if you want to go up here and then go back down. I think.
That just takes you to church, look.
Oh, but there's a gate.
Oh yeah, it must be that field that took us over from the wood to the woods.
We'll have a walk.
We'll wrap up today.
Yes. Oh, I like me warm. Put my gloves on.
Your gloves, yeah. Pom-pom hat.
I haven't got my scarf though.
Oh no. Got your pom-pom hat on.
It's actually quite warm.
I've got my daft hat on, I've got my ski Sunday jacket on. Second time I've worn it.
Only thing he's missing is his skis.
Skis. Ski Monday. There's a little information board or something here. It's just a little village, isn't it? Shame there wasn't a little pub. That just takes you down to church as well. Colton Parish Council, that's the council for here.
Also, 60 Thursdays. To be fair, I think they're probably dangerous to go in there.
It's lovely in the summer, like all these little gardens and stuff, wasn't it? It's like a lovely old barn being converted down. Really nice house. I think it just takes it out to the church, and then you've got that little gate across the field.
About the village hall. Did you say you go past the village hall?
Well, that might be further on. Oh, there's a village hall there. Is that what you're saying? Aye.
Oh, it's not the gate that I was thinking.
No.
We'll go around that way.
Better. Horrendous last night, that wind and rain, wasn't it? Luckily enough it was head on to the motorhome, so I wasn't shaking about too much. Just a little bit, which just thought it was going to never end. A little village hall there, back of the church. Some more great stones in there. When that damage has been done to the roof of the outbuildings, it's got no roof on.
You must go through there and through there.
Aye, take you into the woods. I just think
Yeah, I wouldn't go to do
that's so. But those woods over there, we walked last time. I think that might take you down to the caravan site down there. See that gap? I think that might be the field that takes you to the caravan site the other side, but you can't go over the field. But that's, I'm sure that's the one that takes you up and into them woods where we were last time. Lovely walk in the summer when it's nice weather. Even though it was some way away when it wasn't, it was chucking it down. These are lakes after all, isn't it?
Aye, absolutely pelting down.
This is a little path that leads from the church up. These houses are gorgeous, aren't they? Very nice. Be lovely.
Nice view.
Looking over there, right?
That's a nice view there from the house.
Oh yes, on the top. Oh, the views across that field would be really nice. We'll come back out on the little main road now. Nice little tub there. So back onto the main road. And now we're heading back down towards the caravan site, so that's it. That's the little village that's just around the corner. If you head the other way, what's that? Is it the Lakeside Hotel or something it's called?
Too lovely, I mean,
Little sign in the wind there saying be happy.
Well, it's a nice walk, about a mile and a half down the road, but it is a skinny roads like this can be a bit busy.
Give it a month or so, what we know, February, nearly March. Give it a month or so and that'll be full of lamb chops and lamb legs in there. Won't it? Actually we seen some on the way down, didn't we? Really early, them little lambs. Which, really early for them. But yes, nice walk. Be gorgeous in the summer. Well worth a visit, isn't it? Right, so that's a little circle around by the Bobbin Mill and up by High Dam. And a little village up there which was called, what was it called? Half a mile, that Lakeside, the Lakeside Hotel. Finsweith.
Sweet.
That was a little village up there. So that's the back of the caravan site again. This is the road, so depending on which way we came another way, but on the approach to the campsite just be very careful because it is a tight turning as you come round. You see a sad thin road coming along there. Back up through the holiday of cottages, we think they are, some of them are.
There's definitely one there.
The first one, yeah. And then back up to the sheep. They don't look like they're going to let us in. Now, I should have said as well, this site is, it's self-contained. You need to be, because there isn't any toilet facilities or washing facilities. It's an adult only site. You need to advance just to make sure you get up, but would highly recommend it. Really is a nice site. Here's a sheep again. That's all, looks okay now, that one. Yeah, that's where the chemical disposal points are, one on the grass bank and one next to the shed bit up there. Like Gail said earlier, that's all your recycling points and stuff in the shed there. TV reception not good at all, but there's Sky boxes in there and Sky dishes on the site if you need them, but we've like just been streaming, so the TV, so we haven't really needed one. And the sun's coming out, so we'll make the most of our last year. Back the motorhome, see if the dog's okay, and I think it's time for a couple of tennies. So
have a job of that bottle.
Oh, now we're getting us an 8 tennies. So
not looking after you, sorry.
We shall see us in a bit. And that's us checking off for a bit. I'm still looking for his drone. That's up there somewhere. See us all soon. Bye. Bye.
That's seen in the distance. I know it's a bit overcast and I don't know whether you can make out, but there's a bit of snow on the hills just over there. This is the Carlisle, I don't know what it's called now, the railway. You get the steam train, I think.
Well, is that what we were seeing on the steam train earlier when we were coming over?
I don't know what it's called now. Can you see that? Can't see. She's pick up what it is. Let's see. Oh, it just says information. That's where everybody parks the cars and they get the train to Carlisle.
What station is it, do you know?
No. I'll have to have a look if anybody can remember the station name.
Find out what it is and you can put in the comments, or if anybody else knows that, put in the comments. We'll know what it is. Yeah.
Is it settled? Is it settled to Carlisle?
No.
Kirby Stephen. into Kirby Stephen now. See this? There's a little minibus coming out. He's obviously been parked up for his little bit of a stop. See, that's where they usually come. Everybody gets out, have that. That's where they have their rest break. Nice little fish and chip shop in here. Just a couple of little shops.
This is the main area now, isn't it?
Yeah. Fish and chip shop. I think it's closed actually. Costa Coffee, get all over.
Black Bull. Pint.
Black Bull in if you want.
King's Arm. Pint.
Plenty places for a drink. Visit the centre.
Mango Tree. Indian Takeaway. Hotel.
It's a nice little village if it's just a little stop to have a quick look around, stretch your legs.
Taggy man. Pub. Pint.
What a taggy man.
It's called a taggy man or a taggy man. And that was Kirby Stephen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places for sale. It's weird because when they're coming up for sale, now they're selling straight away, but there's loads around there.
Yeah.